Ministry of Education has now come out to clarify its stand on ongoing lecturer strike. Having been accused by dons of exhibiting legethary in resolving the ongoing strike, the ministry says it will not table any counter-offer until it concludes its audit on staff in all public universities.
In order to address the issue, you need data. You actually need to know how many people are in these universities, how many lecturers we have, right? And things like that, so that we can actually agree on a formula for them.
Education CS Amina Mohammed says there will be no talks until the exercise is concluded, and Mushi says will inform any proposal that the ministry will put on table.
We can look at that data, we can assess that data, and then we can think of offers that make sense, okay, based on the number of people in universities, the number of lecturers that you have, right, and based on evidence. And so that's why it will take a little bit long. It's taken a while.
The audit, according to the ministry, will then form the basis for the ministry to seek the input of all vital players such as SRC, Treasury, who are key in ensuring that the counter-offer be tabled can be sustained.
We also have put in place an interministerial, body to actually look at the demands that are being met. Okay, again, the idea is to get a solution, that is long-term and not a short-term solution. The only time that you can actually think of the amounts of money is after you have data to support the resources, that you're giving out. For as long as the data is not there, everything is guesswork.
Despite having received a proposal from the dons, Education CS Amina Mohammed say the Ministry of Education has not yet evaluated the cost of implementing the new 2017-2021 collective bargaining agreement and if at all it is viable.
We actually had a good conversation, They didn't back out. We had a very good conversation, and we all agreed because we did not have data. And we told them that any decisions we make now would be guesswork.
The ministry says as of Thursday last week, it had received only 80% of all documents from the university that will be used for the purposes of evaluation.
We're getting the accurate data, We're assessing it, and based on that data then, we will decide what the best way forward is. I can't even stand here and tell you what the best way forward is, until I have assessed that data.
Last month, Vice-Chancellors had requested 6.8 billion shillings from the government to end the university workers' strike, a proposal that was rejected by the University Academic Staff Union, saying the figures were unilaterally arrived at by the Vice-Chancellors. Amina is now pleading for patience from the dons, saying she wants to find a long-lasting solution that will end the perennial strikes, which are taking a toll on the education sector. But for now, the CS insists that the lecturer strike is illegal and that the dons should resume work before thinking of any talks.
Okay, and the lecturers have a court order to go back to teach. They should actually go back to teach. And while teaching, because right now they're in contempt of court, while teaching, have these discussions with us.
Linus Mwashigadi for Channel 1 News.